Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to Dr. NISRIN and all my fellow friends. We are from Group 4 and for the topic that we choose is Type Streets Theories of Top Glove Company. First of all, let me introduce myself and my group members. My name is Muhammad Akmal. Next is Muhammad Ami Hakim. And the third one is Muhammad Shahid. Next slide. So for the contents of our slide is first is company background. The second is type of trade theories, and the third one is the advantage and disadvantages of the chosen trade theories, and the fourth one is reference. So for the first one is the company background of the Top Glove. Top Glove is a company established in Malaysia in 1991 by Tan Sri Dr. Lim Wei Chai. Top Glove Corporation or Top Glove is the largest gloves manufacturer in the world. The company owns and operates 50 production facilities in Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, and China, and a marketing office in this country and the United States, Germany, and Brazil. Top Glove control 26% of the world market for rubber glove. With an eye on the next stage of success, Top Glove aspires to increase its global market share to 30% by 2020 and become a Fortune Global 500 company by 2030. It also wants to grow its business aggressively and seek mergers and acquisition opportunities in the same industry and related. Top Glove vision is to strive to be the world leading manufacturer with excellent quality glove products and services that enrich and protect human life. While the company mission is to be a world-class glove manufacturer, providing top quality products with excellent service through continuous improvement and innovation. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
Thank you to the last presenter, Muhammad Akmal. My name is Muhammad Amin Hakim Bizaruddin. I will explain about type of trade theories. First, absolute advantage. Firstly, this trade theory when a country has an absolute advantage in the production of a good when it can produce more of that good than another country with same resources. Top glove company can produce efficiently more of their product and export their goods to other country. Second, industrial products such as those products by Top Glove have a low market supply compared to other industry products. But due to the worldwide pandemic COVID-19, market demand is highly increasing. The advantage of a Top Glove that can produce high productivity efficiently compared to the country further strengthened by the higher rubber raw material factor in Malaysia than other countries. Other than that, no intervention from Malaysia government. So it will give freedom to Top Glove company to raise high price and they will become monopoly and avoid competition. Second theory, the product life cycle PLC theory. First stage, new product. It happened when the company was founded in Malaysia in 1991 and started running the business. Based on introducing new product concept, enable Top Glove company monitor consumer preference and innovate as needed. Therefore, the company will acquire high purchase power and demand from buyers. At the same time, the company will continue to grow to be more successful in the future. Second stage, maturing product begin when domestic market and international market from other countries start to aware of the existence of the product and its benefit. A large share of total product sale allow the company to constantly innovate, therefore introduce the production facility, fulfill the consumer demand on the particular country, resulting in the product generating sale. Third stage, standardized product. The company start looking for cheaper costs in production, labor and others. Besides that, they are looking for expand the market by searching at developed country to supply worldwide market and will consider any other country that have capability in supplying resources. For example, it is the most important raw material used to develop latex glove produced by the Hever Brasilensis. Third theory, national competitive advantage theory. Top glove company have chance natural disaster happen, which is virus COVID-19. Next, government policy will make industry regulations such as price control and minimum wage adjustment and will become more challenging to company. Other than that, factor endorsements. High rate natural resources in measures such as rubbery very helping the company in production. Next, demand condition. Because of pandemic COVID-19 around the world, market demand increasing, so they will fulfill demand added with their product factor, follow consumer preference, domestic and international market, provide new challenge for international company to penetrate new markets, so it provide high competition. Related and supporting industry refer to the increased number of suppliers to meet the needs of industry production, marketing and distribution every time a new industry emerges. As a result of increased demand, the cost of production will also increase. This will make the company take steps to find most profitable source of their cost. As example, Eastern Press Company is a major supplier of packaging material to Top Glove Company. Lastly, company strategy, structure and rivalry. The company always stay ahead and are on par with rivals in many areas, such as advertising, increasing consumer awareness, developing product image, and providing training and others. Top glove top competitor include Torrington Brushworks, Barber Healthcare, but factors success of Top Glove Company because strategy with 4 focus area, which is cost efficient, customer service, technology capability, and strategy acquisition. Third theory, national competitive advantage theory. Top Glove Company have chance natural disaster happen, which is virus COVID-19. Next, government policy will make industry regulations such as price control and minimum wage adjustment and will become more challenging to company. Other than that, factor endorsements. High rate natural resources in measures such as rubbery very helping the company in production. Next, demand condition. Because of pandemic COVID-19 around the world, market demand increasing, so they will fulfill demand added with their product factor, follow consumer preference, domestic and international market, provide new challenge for international company to penetrate new markets, so it provide high competition. Related and supporting industry refer to the increased number of suppliers to meet the needs of industry production, marketing and distribution every time a new industry emerges. As a result of increased demand, the cost of production will also increase. This will make the company take steps to find most profitable source of their cost. As example, Eastern Press Company is a major supplier of packaging material to Top Glove Company. Lastly, company strategy, structure and rivalry. The company always stay ahead and are on par with rivals in many areas, such as advertising, increasing consumer awareness, developing product image, and providing training and others. Top glove top competitor include Torrington Brushworks, Barber Healthcare, but factors success of Top Glove Company because strategy with 4 focus area, which is cost efficient, customer service, technology capability, and strategy acquisition. That's all from me. Thank you. I will pass to the next presenter.
All right. So thank you, Akmal and Amin, for the good presentation. So I would like to explain to all of you about advantage and disadvantages of the chosen theory. So the first one is business utilize product life cycle to understand and estimate the product market performance. The firm may profit from a product life cycle in various ways. For example, the performance of a product in the market can be better understood and estimated with the help of a tool known as a product life cycle, which is used extensively by business. Then after that, the following are some for many ways in which the company can benefit from having uh, a product life cycle. Uh, Alright. For the advantage, which is easy sale forecasting. Future revenue prediction, the product life cycle estimate the product lifetime revenue. And then for the second one is a competitive advantage. A competitive advantage edge may be achieved by researching how long a product been on the market and then devising business strategy, which is an advantage over the competition can be gained by conducting research into how long a product has been on the market and formulating business strategy in the response to the finding. Right. The third one is define strategy. If the corporation knows how the product will perform, it can be better plan long-term strategy, which is if the company is aware of how the product will perform in the future, it will be able to determine and plan in long-term strategy more effective. Right. Right. After that, disadvantage of the product life cycle. Product life cycle is an estimate whose accuracy depends on sale projection, other flow axis. For the disadvantages, varying market condition. Different market circumstances imply the same product life cycle may not work in different location. For example, like the condition of the market is like more like the condition of the market offer from one location to another, which means that the same product life cycle might not be appropriate for all the markets. And then second one is inapplicable to every product. Mobile network and computer application are updated often. The brand won't become irrelevant because of this. Okay. There are some service like mobile network and computer review that undergo consistent and regular update and varying interval. However, this does not imply that the brand will become irrelevant in the future. And then for the second one is inapplicable to every product. Mobile network and computer application are updated often. The brand won't become irrelevant because of this. And then the third one is fluctuation in sale data, which is the product life cycle requires sale data variance predicting the PLC product life cycle curve is tough for the firm. Alright. For the advantage of the national competitive theory, which is Michael Porter Diamond theory of the national advantage state that company home country is crucial to global success. The diamond theory framework resembles a diamond. It discusses multinational organization success factor determination of national advantage. After that, the advantage of the national competitive theory, which is factor of production. Include production inputs, natural resource and labor are basic economic factor, whereas communication network are sophisticated. Skill labor is specialized. Variable if country process all these industry aspects. It will succeed globally. Some countries have advanced and specialized part but lack basic ones. South Korea has talented engineer but little natural resource. And then the second one is refer to domestic customer, which is demand condition. Refer to the domestic customer demographic and buying power, strong local demand for domestic firm to improve their goods. If a product is popular locally, it may affect global demand. And then for the third one is related and supporting industries, which is include the market leading industries in the USA, This industry foster innovation, which reduce production costs. One business to influence other sector, and then the rise of the auto industry will boost to the steel industry prospect. And then for the disadvantage of the national competitive theory, it is the only way for disadvantages to then become benefit to the specific criteria are met. Send company proper, and then the second one, which is this is for disadvantage of the national competitive theory. Alright, send companies proper signal about content. First, they must warn enterprise about spending difficult, so they may develop ahead of competition. First, post World War II, labor shortage hit Switzerland. Swiss company improve labor efficiently and explore better value, sustainable market, and company in other areas where labor was available, delay upgrading. Right. For the second one is favorable circumstances. To overcome hurdle, favorable condition as well in the diamond and required creative enterprise, required talent and firm demands now. Innovate or die. Company required long-term ambition without dedication and fierce competition, and a cooperation may take easy way out of a deficit instead of innovating. Right. And then for the last one, which is advantage of absolute advantage. Right. A country has an absolute advantage when it can produce something at cheaper cost than another nation. A country has comparative advantage when it can produce something at a lower opportunity cost than another nation. For the first one, which is maximize their productivity and efficiency, which is absolute advantage help country maximize production and efficiency. If one country has an absolute advantage in producing one product, spending all of its resource on that item benefit in the world, and when a country export its product, it's earn the most money and may import any needed good. Right. And then the last one, which is disadvantage of absolute advantage, which is truly free trade between nations. One is the international commerce tariff and quota make this uncommon. Even if a nation can create a product cheaper than its neighbor, trade barriers may make local production costlier. They may impose tariff to defend native industry from foreign competition. And then the second one, which is focusing on all country production. Producing just one commodity is impractical and perhaps harmful. It will be unwise for an area to devote all of its resource on a product and isn't it in demand. Only 440 nuclear power stations use uranium. If a nation with excellent advantage devote all its resource to uranium mining, it might be swiftly and send demand, leaving it unmarkable uranium. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you. For the last one is the references that we use in our report. And that's all from us. Thank you.